hoods and veils.
What verse is that?
I'm going on 24 now.
Alright, go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there small, there shall be stink.
Instead of
and inside of a girdle, a rent.
Right, so that is like a belt. Right, now what happened? That smell and stink. One of the first things that upon Israel or Israelite women, because what? They go into these girls, when they have sex with some of these girls, right? They have 2 and 3 and 4 men before. The vagina smells stinks. It smells like fish because it's infected with the brick or the cum of different men, right?
Yeah.
The so-called white man, what he do? He tests everything. So when he tests that he ran, he realized that every time, right? Every time a man ejaculates into a woman, her white blood cells attack the sperm, right? And when they attack the sperm, after a while, what they're gonna create an enzyme or something to accept it, right? No, when she does that for one man, and the next man ejaculates it does it for that man, and it does it for the next man, and then it keep on going. So her body is prepared to accept all these different men, right? So scientifically, they see a change in the DNA. The DNA is being changed every time a man ejaculates up into her. So that's why we say that these women have demons on them, right? Because the spirit of them, of each and every one. So you see with 100 men, the spirit of 100 men is on her, because her body is meant to, her white blood cells, her immune system is accepting them after a while, right? Because what the white blood cells do, they destroy any pathogen, and then what they're going to do, they're going to attack the sperm first before they accept it, right? So that is why we say these women have demons on them. So you know, stop right there. Go to 1 Corinthians chapter 7.
Think serious, boy. Think serious, but that's why the spirit they come out and just for me to hear everything and tell me here.
Yes, sir.
I go listen and I go abide by that.
1 Corinthians chapter 7. Love that.
I go abide by that.
Look at. Go to Isaiah 33. 10:6. Right? Because what you're doing here is very important.
Is that serious thing, boy?
And wisdom and knowledge.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 33 and 6.
Right?
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
It shall be the what? Stability of thy times. And this is the time that we're talking about. Because all hell about to break loose and these people don't know nothing about it. Right? So this is going to keep it stable. This is going to be a foundation here. Knowing this book. Right?
And the strength of salvation.
And the strength of salvation, because we want to be saved. But when, contrary to popular belief, when our shy bust through the sky, he coming to love everybody, give hugs and kisses. He coming to destroy. Right? Come to Amos, let me give him it there real quick.
When they find out, we probably tell them to come now.
Amos chapter 5 verse 18. Amos chapter 5 verse 18.
You got it?
Yeah, we are always at. Look at my life looking like.
Half an hour, 27 minutes.
To go? Yeah, it was beautiful to see the lady come and say, well, you know, she's seeing us abroad. It means that probably Psalms 19 coming to pass. You understand that this word is being spread abroad, right? We are witness, we are testimony to the words of the Yahweh Shem Yahushai coming to pass. Prophecy being fulfilled, being scattered abroad. You know, the lady says she sees us all over. She sees us in New York. I can't remember she or some of the other places that she called, but she called a few. You understand? We have the brothers giving the same testimony all over the earth. Most recent times we see there was a brother in Africa, I think it was I can't remember what she said. He said he was an Igbo, right? He coming forth saying that he's an Israelite. Just, I think it was yesterday, one of the brothers on the main camp did preaching and exaltation to what? The brothers out there in Poland, right? And it was translated into that language also. Right? So this work is being done diligently, right? It's being pushed. is not being skiffled on. Right? Nobody is skiffling on it. Nobody is lollygagging on it. Nobody in the camps of GMS taking it for a joke. Right? We've been diligent. The elders, through the Spirit, proclaim this year to be triple D, which means what? Death, destruction, and diligence. On the part of GMS, all the men are going to be found diligent. Right? Pushing this truth in sincerity. Right? Because when our master comes, he has to find his servants doing what? His work. Not being skiffling, not having that talent wrapped it up in a napkin and put it in the pockets. Right? Not taking that talent and pushing it underneath the bread. So what? Kind of light we held, what kind of candles we put underneath the bed. I forget exactly how the scripture go. But they can't light a candle and put it underneath the bed. You understand? You will have no light. Right? We have to be the light out here to the Gentiles on the street corners. So all them camps that want to do what? Want to take this work seasonal. The Most High going to give you a reward for that. Right? And your reward ain't going to be good. Right? Because anyway, take it, the season when they do come out, they're not even preaching the truth. Right? Galatians chapter 6 and I think it's 3. It says what? Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. Right? Whatever man sow, so shall he reap. Right? So all that half-ass work you're putting out, which is actually no work, which is actually vain work, which means not, void, of nothing. Right? All that work, that half-ass work you're putting out, the Most High gonna give you all a reward for that. Right? And the men who study and who are spirit submit to the doctrine of Yahweh Shai that's being pushed through GMS. Right? These men are the men that are going to be rewarded. Right? Because these men are being found diligent. Right? These men are putting on their work. They're laying the foundation of the kingdom to come. Right? With knowledge. With knowledge. Not with silly superstition and emotions and seduction of men, but with knowledge, right? And not by the law, but with truth, right? When you them
Amos, Isaiah, and Corinthians. John chapter 17.
Go ahead, I'll wait till you. I have your lesson when you come back.
Give me John chapter 14, verse. John chapter 8, verse 20. Close to me. 8 and 20. You shall know the truth and you shall set the words. You shall know the truth and you shall set the truth. Give me
John 8:32, sorry. John 8:32.
This is John chapter 8 and 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Right, and this is the truth. Right? This is the truth of Yahweh Shai, Father of heaven and earth. Right? And the truth comes in a spirit. And how you get that spirit? By reading. Right? By studying. Right? This book, the Bible. And then believing also in the name of Yahweh Shai. That's the key. Right? Go to John chapter 14. John chapter 15, verse 26. John 15, 26.
John 15 and 26. But when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you.
So the Savior said, when the Comforter has come, whom he will send unto you, go ahead.
From the Father.
From the Father. So the Heavenly Father is going to give him the authority to send the Comforter unto you, go ahead.
Even the Spirit of truth.
Which is what?
Which?
Repeat.
Which?
Repeat.
Even the Spirit of truth.
The Spirit of truth. So we saying what? You shall know the truth and it shall make you free. So the Spirit of truth is the Comforter. Alright? Jump to John 14 verse 26. 14:26.
John 14 and 26. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit.
The Comforter is the Holy what?
Spirit. Whom the Father will send in my name. He shall teach you all things. And bring all things to you to your remembrance. Whatsoever I have said unto you.
Right, so that's why we say this word church, we are in the church right now. The word church goes back to ecclesia, which means to call out. So we calling out, right? When we call out and you hear these words, it's going to bring into your remembrance, because we once knew this according to, I think it was James. James 1, start at 1. James 1, because what? We're calling out and we're going to bring it into your remembrance by bringing line upon line, precept upon precept, and the proper breakdown. So yeah, let's break it down to us. What? First John 1.
This version?
Yeah, First John.
1 to 3?
Yeah. 1.
It says First John chapter 1. That which was from the beginning.
That which was from the beginning.
Which we have heard.
Which we have heard. Who is we? The 144,000, the elect, right? Go ahead. Because we were with Yahweh Shai in the beginning, creating the world. Go ahead.
Which we have seen with our eyes. Which we have looked upon.
Which we have looked upon. Go ahead.
And
we was there. We was part and parcel. Go ahead.
And our hands have held.
Go ahead.
For the word of life. Of the word of life.
Of the word of life. Right. So go back to John chapter 14 verse 26.
John chapter 14, 26. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things.
He shall teach you all things. Go ahead.
And bring all things to your remembrance.
Just read that in John, 1 John 1. So what? Right? And he said it's the word of life. He said that we was in the beginning there with him because we saw and we held it. Go ahead.
All things. Whosoever I have said unto you.
Whatsoever I have said unto you. Give me Psalms 40 verse 7. Right? But it said according to the word of life. Now let's hear what is the word of life.
Psalms 40 and 7. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book.
Who's saying that? This is Yahweh Shai saying that, lo, I come in the volume of the book.
It is written of me.
It is written of him. So that is it. He's life. He's our salvation.
Yeah.
Right?
He's the living truth and life.
He's the only, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So that is how the mystery is being broken down. It's been revealed. You have to believe on him first. You have to believe that he came.
If I don't believe on the man, but I'm nothing without him.
Right.
I am nothing without him.
You have to believe that he came. You have to believe that he died for our sins.
Yeah.
You have to believe that he was ascended.
Yeah.
And you have to believe that he coming back. He descended. He was ascended and then he's coming back. Right, so I want to give you the scriptures now as well. I'll give you the name and I'll give you two scriptures. From Proverbs 13 verse 4. Right? This is to deal with the name. Because we believe the name by faith. Right? Because of the 10 tribes that were scattered abroad before. Right? We have the Reuben and Gad. Reuben and Gad are the North American Indians, right?
Yeah.
The 7 of Indians. They were scattered abroad from Florida all across the states, right?
So the nation must be scattered abroad.
Right? Them is the Indians who the cowboys used to be fighting against when they watch their movies, cowboys and Indians, right?
Yeah, horsemen and
Right. So guess what? You had a great fighter called Geronimo from the name of from the Indians, right? They were our people. But Geronimo used to slay them cowboys and the Midianites used to slay them like that. Right? He was so skilled. He used to be riding on the horse and he used to turn around on the horse back and he used to shoot the arrows at them. So he riding wrong side on the horse. Right? You know what they do? You know what they do with the skull of Geronimo? They found his skull. They do rituals of necromancy. His skull in
necromancy,
in
Obian shop.
Right, in Yale University. They take his skull and because they know he was so powerful. Right? They know who we are before we know who we were. Right? The so-called white man know who we are before we knew who we were. Right? So
Proverbs 30 and 4. Who was ascended up into heaven?
Who was ascended up into heaven? Yahweh Shai.